All right. Yeah, no, unlike last week, I actually do have my mic back. We're feeling a little bit more energetic today. But, hi, everyone. We're back again. And, as the title suggests, yeah, I signed up for a tournament for the first time in, I think it's 6 months. I'm pretty sure it was July last year, although that might have been while I. Oh, oh. Okay, thinking about it for a little bit more. Um, I'm pretty sure I had signed up for that tournament and then immediately had to decline it because of nonsense that it was going on. So truthfully, I think the last tournament that I played in, that, but like all the way through, I probably got done with in like May of last year. So it's been, let's see, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. It's been like 8 months. Wow, that is kind of crazy. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. That's all I can say. Oh crap, baskets! I forgot to write down what I was gonna write down to help me with this. I might. Why is this doing this? Sorry, my monitor is like blacking out. It's not blacking out on screen or stream, which is good, but it keeps blacking out on my monitor, and I don't know why. But wow, 0 wins to start. Sorry, I had to flick off my shoes there. My sandals. Okay. The question is I'm pretty sure we can go for the little 7 iron backspin strat here. I think. Um hmm. All right. I think I am going to go with that. I hope that was okay. Apparently not. I guess I ooh, nice. I guess I went too far over to the right, huh? I feel like that was more of a half square to the right than it was anything else. But oh, hold on. Got something from Tony. Oh yeah, no, you're all good, Tony. Appreciate you. I was gonna say good seeing you. Hope your Tuesday is going well. All right. We're trying, Tony. We are definitely trying. But yeah, I was gonna say we've been pretty consistent so far this year. I'm happy with that. And yeah, we are planning on playing some, in some more tournaments. Uh, and I don't know why I had just figured this out literally yesterday, but I realized that see, I play this game and other games in my off time, but I just don't feel like streaming them specifically. But hold on, let me calc this real quick. A little bit too much credit, but not the worst. Um, but no, I just now realized that I can record when I'm playing on OBS and then just post it later as, more content. So, God, the amount of things that I missed out on that I could have recorded where I was kicking myself. I was like, why aren't you streaming this right now? Well, it's because I'm a dummy and didn't realize that I could record my stuff using OBS. So, and it saves it straight to my computer, which I have a whole flash drive that I can put all of this stuff onto. And plus, as soon as I upload it onto YouTube, it doesn't need to live on my computer anymore anyway. But yeah, so you're probably going to be seeing some more YouTube videos now because whenever I play and I just don't feel like streaming, I'll make sure to record it and then we can just post all of that. So, woohoo.
Nice shot.
Okay. This should be relatively straightforward, I think. Relatively straightforward indeed. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that that even stayed that. Well, I mean, it was only 4 mile per hour wind, so I really shouldn't be that surprised, should I? I put it a little bit right just to be sure, but that almost was too far right, which is crazy. I just have to remember that square in this is actually a pretty significant difference, or distance. That, and I still need to write down my formulas and stuff for things so that I can just not think as hard. Because the only reason why I'm taking so long on my shots nowadays is because I'm doing calculations in my brain. Yeah, no, I used to just kind of go off of all on feel, which is fine for, like chipping and putting. For me, that has, like, I don't really have a formula for that. I just chip and putt. That's based on hours of playing and feel. Um, but for, like, drives and stuff, if I could just not have to think about that, or for like my second shots and whatnot, and just be able to be like, oh, it's this wind from this far out with this club, then, oh, okay, we just need to do this. And then, instead of having to be like, okay, so it's this, 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 and this, and then I have to figure it all out in my brain, you know? So maybe I'll take a minute to do that. I should have done that before stream started, but I got excited and I hit the start stream button early, just because I really wanted to start at 2 o'clock my time. Truthfully, that was the reason. And then I was just like, "Oh, you forgot that," and I'm just like, "Man, you're right."
Nice shot.
I have the farthest away box, but I should be fine. I just always sweat on here a little bit because it's always I've been screwed over by being short before. 196. 13 mph. Okay. So. Let's go there.
Nice shot.
There. Nah, I didn't give the wind enough credit. Okay, that's fine. My power was right where I wanted it to be. But the accuracy wasn't there.
eagle.
I'm not gonna lie, that putt felt weird for no reason, but that's why we're warming up. Because I will say, if my putting isn't working, then we got problems. Ooh. 2 of us with 48. Okay. Why? I don't know why, but I just kind of had a sneaking suspicion it was going to be a bonus hole. Oh, ugh. I got the worst box. Alright, that's fine. Everything's fine. I think the wind's okay, so I don't think we have to worry about it that much. I think. Okay, cool. Yep, everything's fine. We're just gonna aim it straight at the tree, and we'll be good.
Nice shot.
Yup. Wunderbar. Okay, well. Let's see. Wait, chip in for eagle? What? That's insane. I mean, fantastic shot, but that's nuts. I don't like. Very rarely do I see eagles on hole 20. Like even amongst the high-ranking players. That was crazy. All right, we got to put it together then. Apparently. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go.
Nice shot.
That might have been a little firm. Oh, never mind. Okay. It was almost terrible in a few different ways, but that ended up working out. Whew, but that was crazy.
Nice birdie.
I mean, they came back and tied us, so it's a 3-way tie, like closest to the pin. But oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. I was a little bit worried that I undersent that because I was just kind of like, wait, this is an uphill shot and the wind's against you. What are you doing? You got to hit it harder. So I'm glad I did it the last second, but hoo-wee, that could have been bad. That's crazy that they tied us at the top on that. Yeah, I was gonna say that was impressive. Okay, well, best of luck and closest to the pin. First round of, oh god, it's hole 8. Wait, did we get 0 wind? I guess we did. I'm just trying to remember what to do for this pin location. That, and I really wish that they would just give us this in yardage so I didn't have to do the conversion in my head for how many yards it was compared to feet, but whatever, I guess. Hmm. Well, let's give it our best shot. I don't know. Are we farther away than our normal would be? I don't know. Oh, I'm running out of time. We can do this. That was too firm, I think. Oh! We're going to lose because of that. That was so stupendously close. Yes, no T, correct. Thank you, Tony. But, oh, that was disappointing. I should have had that.
Amazing.
Like, that was the line. It was just a little too firm, and I knew that. I said I hit it a little bit too hard, but that is a shame. Ugh. Wow, first game of the day and we lose with a 58. It's the nature of the beast. Alright, well, let's just roll right into another one. Oh, I thought you put spin. No, I did not. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, Tony. I was going to say, did you want to play? Because if so, I'll just close out of the game really quick. It's not going to matter much. But yeah, we could, if you would. So are you ready as in like you're watching, or are you ready as in like you're ready to play? Oh, you're in. Oh, okay, cool. And wait, where are you seeing Bob at? Or are we doing? You were in my No, no. I'm so sorry. I only saw one person, so I backed out immediately because I didn't like. I thought I went too quick. Rats. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. And then Bob was in here too, and now I screwed it up. I'm sorry. Like I said, I thought I went too quick. I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't think anybody was playing currently. So that's why I was just kind of like, man, that sucks. And hi, Bob. Thanks for joining. I'm sorry that I was a big goof and, you know, did this, but okay. So I just jumped in immediately because I was just kind of like, okay, I assume you two jumped in immediately. So, like, now we'll theoretically get done around the same time, and then I won't be a dummy, and I'll actually post, like, a timestamp. You know, like I should have done. Ugh, oh well. Well, good luck to you and Bob, though.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Yeah, Yeah.
The contestant.
Well, is what it is. We'll get done. But no, I just saw the global matchmaking since I wasn't looking at that. Oof. I just figured I'd hop on for a couple warm-up matches real quick and then start, like, getting people in here, but... Ugh.
Round one.
I'm gonna watch till you're done. Bob spotted me, so he's coming soon. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, well... Question is, what side of the green you want to be on for this? It's a pretty close split. So... I'm gonna say... right there.
Nice shot.
Hopefully that's okay. Nope. Kicked too far to the right. Should have aimed it farther left. Oh well. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah, exactly.
Nice break.
Had to really think about that one for a second because of the whole left-right proclivities in my brain. But cool, glad we didn't misread that for no reason. Eat. Few birdies there, not bad. Ooh, that's a lot of wind.
shot.
I think I definitely could have put everything on that and been fine, but actually, well, it would have been close. Either way, doesn't matter. Does not matter. All right, we got the win mostly with us. So, okay. So, 42, F. Gave it a little bit too much credit, but the speed was, we'll take it.
Nice approach.
Oh yeah, and before I forget, because I want to make sure I tend to do this, you know, but NSS Thomas, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you for that. They followed while I wasn't even streaming, so I appreciate you immensely for the follow. I just like to shout out anybody that gives me a follow. So yeah, appreciate you immensely for that. You made Bar bigger, and Bar always appreciates getting bigger. See, that's a joke from my old streams because I used to have like a bar at the bottom that would show my follower count, which I liked because it was like people could see the bar getting bigger after they followed. All that. I don't know. I just kind of liked it as a visual thing. But yeah, I haven't been able to figure out how to put that on there here, but I feel like I could figure it out if I gave it more than like 0.2 seconds worth of thought. So we're going to keep trying to still make things better around this stream going into 2025. I just need to learn how to do it, you know? So we'll do our best.
Nice shot.
Just don't hit the top of the pine tree. All right, cool. That hit that tree more than I thought it would. That sucks. I was playing that a tad aggressive, but I was just kind of like, it'll be fine. Right? Right. It wasn't fine, as it turns out. Whatever. Well, it's going to be a problem if somebody else gets eagle, but, like, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, let's see. I mean, we could put an eagle. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so... yeah. See, and somebody did make eagle. Hey, settle down. Why are you rolling out so much? The wind was against us, and that was an uphill shot. Like, take it easy. I can't believe I missed that one. That was just a straight misread on that putt.
Nice par.
That was, not good. Let's just put it that way. Impressively bad, almost. Yeah, being down by 7's a tad embarrassing. But, yeah. 0 wins, huh? Okay. I've been going back and forth on whether or not I want to do this the Tony way or if I want to do this the quote-unquote normal way. I feel like the Tony way has been giving me some good, like, feedback. I just need to actually, you know...
Nice shot.
do it correctly. Which I think I can. I just need to hit this. Okay, so pretty sure the line is right about there. Hopefully that's okay. Oh, okay, get down a little bit. A little hard this time. Okay, we're learning. We're figuring it out. I'm gonna chip this for funsies. Just because I know it doesn't matter. There we go.
Chip in early.
If I can get away with a chip from that distance, I will. I don't know why. It's a little bit easier. And I'm starting to figure out how to get that short little chip consistently. It's a very quick motion downwards. I'm kind of surprised. You'd figure it'd add more power, but it really doesn't. Alright, so it is in between aiming pin high, or power pin high, and power, like, at the bottom of the hill. Okay, okay. We're gonna get that shot down one of these days. Ooh. Good wins for an albatross, potentially. We do still have to get that off of our to-do list for this game. I've been playing it for 2 years at this point, and we still don't have an albatross on this hole. So... never mind. I don't think it's quite good. Nah, this isn't good enough for albatross, but it's fine. It's fine. The fact still stands, though. I do not have albatross here, so I would like one.
Nice shot.
Closest I've been is inside of a foot. Don't hit the tree dead on. It's going to hit the tree dead on. Alright, at least we got lucky with the deflection.
Nice shot.
I mean, they're not going to be able to make it on either, so it doesn't really matter that much. They're just going to have a closer chip than I, which is fine. Alright, let's see.
Nice approach.
Okay. That's fine, I guess.
Nice birdie.
Almost got the dunk. Just, wow, all you're missing is Albie on hole 9. Wait, oh yeah, that's right, Tony. You have gotten the hole in 1 on 16. See, if we were to go through hole by hole, so obviously hole 1, best possible score there is eagle. Have that. Hole 2, best possible score. Hole 1, got that. Best score possible. 3, that's albatross, and I still don't have an albatross on 3. Oop.
Finish.
Um, let's see. And then hole 4. Hole in 1. Got that. Hole 5. Albie, don't have that. Hole 6, Eagle, have that. Hole 7, Eagle, have that. Hole 8, Hole 1, have that. Hole 9, Albatross, don't have that. Hole 10, Eagle, got that. Hole 11, Hole 1, have that. Hole 12, Albie, have that. Hole 13, Hole 1, got that. Hole 14, Albatross, have that. Hole 15, Eagle, got that. Hole 16, Hole 1, do not have the hole 1 on 16. Hole 17, hole 1 got that. Hole 18, Albatross got that. Hole 19, 20, and 21, all Eagles have those all. So, yeah, we're missing a few Albatrosses and 1 hole in 1. So, but that hole 1 on 16 is, whew. Well, it's still better than my none, so you did it. But alright, cool. Well, time to do this the proper way, and we'll go ahead and make a time punch here. So let's go at the 34-minute mark. So, in about 45 seconds. Whew, needed a drink anyway, so. Alright, you got about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Well, let's get it. Hopefully we can get Tony, and I don't know if Bob is still around or not, but we'll find out. Oh, we got Tony. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Golf. Let's go.
All right, well, good luck, Tony. Let's play well. Hopefully.
The contestants.
Austin Powers. Very nice. Okay. Oh, it's the same pin. It's just the wind isn't... Ugh. This is one of my least favorite wind scenarios on 5. Ugh. Anyway.
Nice shot.
I'm impressed if that's still too hard. Of course it is. Sheesh. Anyway. That's fine, I guess. We're gonna have a slightly farther way up shot, but whatever. Okay. I got 99. Not gonna make the joke. Heard it too many times and there's not really a good segue off of it anyway. Anyway, Well,
Nice approach.
I mean, just because I hit the fringe, it's a good thing I put backspin on that. But I don't know if I should have put backspin on it originally.
Nice birdie.
But hey, I'll take the approach. You can't be unhappy when all you gotta do is make a 5-foot putt. So I've done videos as Ricky Bobby and Ace Ventura, and I'm currently working on clips for my next movie. Oh, very nice. I was gonna say I like the character picks. But I hope the next movie goes well. I was gonna say, how long is it, just out of curiosity? You'll probably spot me. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, the question is, well, the alley's open, so let's just go down the alley. Yep, and that'll do just fine. Oh, they're only about 5 minutes. It's more. Oh no, you're. Oh, okay, I understand, Tony. Yeah, no worries. I'll keep an eye out for it. All right, let's see here. Hmm. Might be a little undersent. It is. Actually, since we hit the fringe, it ended up making it a little bit better. Thankfully. Ooh, that was a good putt for Austin Powers. No, Tony. Wow, that was another good putt. I can't believe that turned that much. That's actually crazy. Like, I could have hit that a little bit firmer, but I mean, like, I didn't think I needed to, even remotely.
Nice par.
Yeah, I was going to say, that ball wasn't rolling, it was sliding. Well, Tony, pair of pars for us. Woohoo. Pretty clutch, I gotta say. I didn't even have a bad putt. Well, okay, I should say you know what I mean. Wow, there was one birdie. That's crazy. I went stupid with it. No, it's okay, Tony. I was gonna say I like it that with that wind that definitely would have worked. I just was like, whenever I have an opportunity to go down the right hand side, I will, just because I feel like it's easier. That's me. Did we get 0 wins here? Darn near.
Nice shot.
Okay. I think I know what I want to do with this one. Nice chip in, Tony. That was fast. Put that way too far over. That was silly. Well, great recovery for you, Tony. That was a not so great read for me.
Nice birdie.
1 tick left. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to remember that. Thank you, Tony. Yes, no, like that's what I've been trying to do, but I haven't been doing a great job of it. So, I'm glad you are. Oh, yeah, I actually have to use the bathroom, so after this round is over, I'll check it while I'm in there. So, yeah, I can do that.
Nice shot.
Oh, well. No, very fair. Nice ship in, Tony. All right, that one I just got robbed on, straight up. Well, I'm out of it.
Nice par.
Like, I understand that was maybe like a touch too firm, but like that one hit flag, edge of hole, flag, out. So, oh wait, I'm not out? You okay? I mean, like, I'm definitely out of it in terms of like, you know, in term like any chance of winning, but I mean, I guess I'll stay in it for 3. Sure. You know I'm used to it, Tony. And it's hole 20 again. Okay. A lot of wind. Ah, man, I would have rather gave you my back box position, Tony, although I don't think it's going to matter with this win scenario, thankfully. Ooh, that's a lot of wind.
Nice shot.
And that'll work just fine. Or maybe it won't because I need to put it so far over. Alright, well, I gotta choke up then. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. How far over can I put this? 16, 15. I think that's about as far over as I can put it while it's still gonna make it back in play, so. Here we go.
Nice shot.
I knew I hit that too hard, but like my wrist flicked down a little bit too hard. But like, I mean, I wasn't super worried about it considering my position currently. Sheesh, good birdies. All right, so it's gonna break right, and then it's gonna break back left. Let's just put it here. Oh, close. Yep, GG, Tony. And sorry if it felt like I was rushing that one. It's just I really do got to use the bathroom, so. It's like as soon as I started this round, it was just like, well, yeah, exactly. That's why I've been a little bit off. I would say I haven't exactly been focusing. My brain is elsewhere.
Amazing. Finish.
Okay. Come on. Get me out of here. There we go. All right. I'll be back momentarily, everybody.
Alright, I've returned. Whew, alright. I also need to get some pain medicine, because wowee did I all of a sudden get a pretty significant headache. But I watched the video, Tony. Those were some good clips. Although I gotta say, I don't know what the connection is. Like, I understand you are Ace Ventura, which is totally fine. It's just, I was, like, so, you had the intro, and then all of a sudden it'd cut to you, and then it'd be, like, the same, like, I don't know. I guess I was just, like... Yeah, I was gonna say, no problem. You will catch my next alt. Fair. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get back into some things and stuff, shall we? Let's go at the 58-minute mark. That is in 1 minute, for those of you that are interested. For whatever reason, the disc... Okay, there we go. I was just kind of like, hello? Sorry, my phone was lagging a lit. My phone was lagging a bit. And we got about 10 seconds or so.
Golf.
Oh, we got Austin Powers again. But we also got Tony. Heck yeah.
Let's go. Survival golf. The contestants.
Okay.
Round one.
Okay. But yeah, good luck, Tony. Sorry, my brain was clearly elsewhere. Oh! Hold on. I was gonna say, sorry, I gotta switch back to my other screen, make sure I read that correctly. Brian ____ 6. I don't feel like I need to say the underscores, but hey, appreciate you for following. Thank you very much for that. I was gonna say, thanks for stopping by, too. And hello! Welcome to the stream. I was gonna say, do you happen to be in the lobby with us right now?
Nice
Because
shot.
I saw Tony ping you on the Discord server as well, so I know you're there. But yeah, I was gonna say, thanks for following and hopping in the stream. Sweet. That sounds great. Thanks for the invite, Tony. All right, let's see here. It was close.
Nice approach.
Oh, and hey, Bob. Good to see you as well. We are... That was hole number 1.
Nice birdie.
That sounds good. And I was going to ask anyway, did we want to continue with Global, or were we thinking about maybe hitting up Ranked a little bit? I don't mind either way. I just figured I'd ask. There are 5 total. So we have played 1. We've got 4 more to go. At least if that's how my brain remembers things correctly. Yes. Wait, 2, 4. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure you'd think after having like 1,200 hours in this game, I'd be able to tell you immediately how many, holes we play per round, but I just wanted to be sure. Correct, Bob. And no, that's fine, Tony. I don't mind. We can play Global for a bit. Let's see. Dang, you did that like it was easy, Tony. Good golly. Nice shot. Like that was 2 seconds worth of setup. Let's see. Let's go there. That should be hard enough. But not far enough over.
Nice approach.
No, that's fair, Tony. I was going to say, it is nice when you have the same scenario.
Nice birdie.
In the same day, or like something that you can remember, and you're just like, okay, I remember exactly what I did there. And then you can adjust. Oh, and thank you, Bob. I was going to say, I was close with mine, but not quite there. Very nice. Very nice, Tony. Now that I remembered it, no, that's fair. Sometimes it is just that way. You're going off of, like, feel. Exactly, like Tony just lining it up and being like, all right, we're knocking it out. All right, let's see if I can do something here. That'd be pretty cool. So we're gonna put this there. I don't think that was hard enough. Even with the fringe hit, too, wasn't hard enough. Nice shot, Tony. You almost went back to back.
Nice birdie.
How many times have I gotten a hole in one? Honestly, I haven't kept track of that stat. I'm gonna try and give you some kind of a rough estimate. Okay, so I've been playing the game for 2 years. A little over 2 years. I have 1,200 hours into this game.
Do I hit at least one hole? If I hit at least one hole in one per stream, which I actually think that might be a pretty good average, truthfully, then I would say I probably have like anywhere between, I don't know, 150 and 200 hole in ones. I don't know. Right? Like I genuinely don't know. That's just kind of a guess. No, I've done more streams than once a week per. Like, is that a good average? Yeah, because I only missed like 3 weeks at one point. I'd say cumulatively, I've missed like 8 weeks of streaming over the like little over 2 years I've done it. But then I've streamed multiple times a week too. But then other weeks that anyway. Yeah, let's just put the number right around 200. How about that? Like 200 plus or minus whatever. I have no idea if that's even close to where I'm actually at, but yeah. I mean, fair, Tony. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't want to overestimate myself, and I don't want to like. Anyway. See, and like honestly, there were other people aside from Torchic Nick who had been like keeping track of some of their stats in the early days of the game, which I was actually like, wow, that's actually a good idea. I'm kind of upset I didn't do that. But yes, currently I think Torchic Nick would probably be one of the only people that would know how many they have.
Nice shot.
Like, it would have been cool at the end of the day for all these streams for me to be like, okay, so I have X number of albatrosses locked, or, you know, X number of, like, 66 plus games, or blah, 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 all that good stuff. Oh, hey, Noel. I mean, you're right. I am playing Switch Sports Golf on a Tuesday, so it is pretty nerdy. And that's fair, Tony. Heck, I ain't even done that. And I don't have a 70 game. So. Oh, Brian, an albatross. Absolutely. So an albatross is when you get a 2 on a par 5. So if I were to hit this in right now, then I would award myself an albatross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go with this because I'm running out of time. I still don't understand why that is coming out that short. I thought from 214 you could hit it right around 3 and it would be on the green. But all right. Enough dawdling. I got to chip this in. Yeah, don't rush me, game. Or I'm not going to chip it in. That's cool. Well, that was a disappointment fest. I mean, 170, once again, is still more than what I have. So, very nice. Okay, so you telling me I just got to get a hole in one here, huh? Easy, no problem. Piece of cake.
Final round.
Okay. We can read this correctly.
That was probably a little too hard. Yup. Tony was close.
Nice on.
Darn, I almost would have rather had a chip. Oh well. I mean, it's gonna go up to the left, but then it goes back down to the right. So I'm just gonna put it ever so slightly over here and get more.
Nice burn.
Well, GG's. Good win there, Tony. Nicely done.
Excellent. Finish.
I was gonna say, Noel, what do you usually get from McDonald's? Because I know how I definitely partake in the McNaldo's every once in a while. And by every once in a while, I mean, it used to be more frequently, but now it's less so. I kind of ebb and flow. Alright. Well. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, what I'll do, Brian, is I'll go ahead and post a timestamp. And we're all gonna hit go when it hits that. So, regardless of where you live, the minute should still be the same. So, I'm gonna post, like, we're gonna go at the 14-minute mark. So just keep an eye on your phone or your clock or whatever happened to be your timekeeping device. And we will all be going as soon as it hits the 14th minute of whatever, of wherever you happen to be, you know, living. Because, I mean, with Tony's in Canada, I'm in the US. And, like, depending on what parts, we could technically still be in the same time zone, but I'm pretty sure that Tony isn't in the same time zone as me. So, therefore, different hours, but the minute should still be the same. So, here we are. Honestly, my first guess, Tony, for you was Little Nicky. So, Little Nicky is my guess, being a left-hander as well. Oh, back it up to 15? Oh, yeah, that's fine, Bob. I don't mind. So, yeah, the 15-minute mark is... We'll change it to that. So, everybody just be aware we are going at the 15-minute mark now, not the 14. 15-minute mark. There we go. Oh, did I actually get it, Tony? Because I was the first... Like, as soon as you said he was a lefty, I was just kind of like, it's Little Nicky. Don't know why. That's just where my brain went. So, was that right? And sorry, Brian. It was just because we were waiting for Bob. Okay, cool. So, somebody I've already seen on the course. I mean, is it Austin Powers? We got about 10 seconds, by the way. 10 seconds. Yeah, that kind of made it obvious. Alright, I just figured I'd ask. But alright, cool. Well, I'm glad Little Nicky was a good suggestion, because you could totally do that. Honestly, you could do... Wait a minute. Okay, so we got Tony.
Golf.
Did we get... We missed Bob. Yep. And did we get Brian? Because Brian, I don't know if your Twitch handle and your character name are the same.
The contestants.
But dang, I'm sorry we missed Bob. I got dang it. Yeah, I know. It's a shame. Well, good luck, everybody.
Round one.
It's cool boomer reflexes. Good God. Fair. You know, I'm pretty sure you can hit this gap this way, can't you? Like the left-hand side shortcut from here. Can't you? Pretty sure you can. I'm gonna try it because it doesn't matter. I need to practice anyway.
Nice shot.
I was a little bit too far to the left, but you can absolutely make that one. All right, that's fine. I'll put it a little bit more to the right. All right, so my last point aim was there, so I'm gonna put this there and see if it works.
Nice shot.
Nah, too far over. I don't know if you can with that wind, truthfully. Yeah, right? Like, I don't know. Like, it's, like, clearly I think it is makeable. It's just I need the right line. Anyway, I guess I'll stop wasting time. And, well, I'll go for it one more time just to see if I can actually hit it. All right, so I'm going to say right there instead.
Nice shot.
Nah, that's about where my first one was. Okay, cool. It might barely be makeable, but clearly not right now. Anyway, all right. Well,
Nice shot.
that's fine. I mean, I have my rank off anyway, so it's not like it matters. And I would like to try that when presented with the opportunity. Oh, yeah, for sure. No, like, that's the thing. Now that I've hit infinite and I don't have to grind my face against fucking global anymore, so long as I'm not, like, taking too much time, I will absolutely experiment now. Like, now there's, like, time to do so. Like, shots where I'm just like, no, you shouldn't do this because you need to place well. Now I'm just kind of like, now I don't care.
Nice shot.
Like, now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try this. But,
Nice approach.
yes, Brian. So, hey. Wow, I haven't seen limit reached in so long. It's a good feeling. Anyway, but yeah, so on global matchmaking, and this is for all of the sports, you can turn on your rank, which it starts you with E rank, and then you make your way up the alphabet. You go from E to, and then depending on how well you do in unranked beforehand, you can skip a few ranks. But typically, it would have you go from E to D to C to B to A, and then after A, you can get into S ranks. And then S ranks, you go 1 through 9. And then once you get to S9, once you complete that, you get to Infinite 0, which is the highest rank, quote unquote, you can get in the game. Technically, Infinite 49 is the highest you can get, but the Infinite is the last, like, tier, I should say, of your ranking. Actually, hold on. I want to be in line with the wind. I don't know what I'm doing.
Nice shot.
But yeah, that was the thing that I was grinding for 10,000 years, was that infinite rank that I was describing. Because boy, is it tough. At least it was for me. Then there's other people that can get it, like, casually. And I'm just like, that's fair. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to hit this one, too, right about... Boy, that took a negative bounce.
Nice approach.
Usually the fringe kicks that forward, but whatever.
Nice pass.
I mean, I was getting eliminated first anyway. It didn't really matter, but... But yeah, and since we'll have a second after this, I can show you what infinite rank is. I mean, if you just leave work right now, you probably could, Noel. Oh no, that's okay. Everybody's got their sport, Brian. I was gonna say, I just happen to pick golf because I like golf. Real life and virtual, for the most part. Bowling is my second favorite, for sure. Just because I really enjoy, like, the mechanics of it, and it also doesn't involve, like, whipping around, like, you know, a 8 to, like, 16-pound bowling ball. I know there's lighter ones, like there's 6-pounders and all that good stuff, but yeah, less impact on the wrist and hand and everything along those lines. Now, don't get me wrong, there is something definitely satisfying about a rat. Wow, if I birdied there, I would have actually made it. That's crazy. Oh well. But yeah, so yeah, it's definitely golf, then bowling, and then I don't really have well, basketball. Basketball's number 3. That's okay, my guy. Don't worry, we got our rank off anyway. That was close. I would have been crazy if I could have squeaked in with a birdie. But anyway, Brian, here's the ranks for you. Here you go. Pro League, I guess is what they're called. I was gonna say, can you tell I've literally, like, not done anything else at all? Like, I did bowling for, like, just enough to get myself a rank and then stopped, so... but yes, so as you can see, I've got myself Infinite Zero, which is pretty cool. I'm actually up to Infinite Zero, like, halfway up it, right around now, which is pretty good. I'll take that. And there is also a way, there's an exploit that was found out about, like, really, really, really early on in the game, where you can do something called cloud saving, where... And here's the funny thing is, I still don't know how to cloud save. I never learned just because I never had a desire to do so. I was just kind of like, for me personally, there was no point in it because it's just kind of like, well, then your rank doesn't really mean much outside of, like, you know, like, for status or for, like, a completionist aspect of it or something along those lines. Like, people that just wanted to see infinite rank 49, like, that's fine. Like I said, it's not me knocking them. You can do as you wish. This was just my personal preferences. I just didn't see any point in cloud saving. So I still don't know how to do it, but essentially what cloud saving is you can save your progress and then back out of the game somehow, and you won't lose rank. Because typically what you'll see in, like, any kind of matches, if you get, like, a ridiculously high-ranked person, like, typically, like, infinite, like, you know, like 10 or something like that, infinite 15 or whatever. And as soon as they start losing, you see them back out. That is them backing out to save their rank, so they don't actually lose any from losing. That is what cloud saving is. But yeah. I'm gonna go tell my boss right now that I have to go to the... Oh! Well, thank you very much for the follow. I want to make sure I say this name correctly, because I always like to make sure I'm calling people what they want to be called. Let me see this. Halandria? I hope I said that right. I really do. And if I don't, please correct me. But yeah, thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate that immensely. Thank you very, very much. I was going to say, and Man, I want to use the joke making bar bigger, but I don't have a bar anymore to make bigger. I'm gonna have to fix that. Like, I'm going to, like, I really do want to fix that. But either way, thank you very, very much for the follow. I really do appreciate the heck out of you for it. But also, Brian, yeah, honestly, like, golfing in real life is fun. At least for me, like, I definitely enjoy it. Obviously, like with most things in life, there is a learning curve. So just be prepared for that. And honestly, I wouldn't go if you're just playing for funsies. Just go to a range and get like some secondhand clubs and just see what you can do. Because you do not need to go out and like drop like mad money on a brand new set of golf clubs as a beginner. Because sometimes it is just fun to go and hit ball real far with stick. Like that just hits a certain like thing in your brain, at least for me. But yeah. I don't need rank. Oh, jeez. Fair enough, Noel. Yeah, exactly. The bar, rip bar. Oh, nice, Tony. Hey, no, that's okay. Like, you can. Like, it's not, like, I wouldn't advise it because there's, like I said, there's a lot to learn, and it's just kind of like, if you manage to break one of the clubs, then it's just kind of like, well. But that's just me. Like I said, no shade at all for people that choose to do that. So, you are fine, Tony. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, it really is. Like, there's actually a range that just opened up near my house, actually, that I want to go to. So, I'm pretty pumped about that. I really should have just hopped into another match, shouldn't I have? Like, considering I lost round 1, I really just should have hopped into another match. That was dumb of me. But anyway, okay, cool. So both of you are almost done, at least I hope. And so why don't we just play a game of Make or Miss? That'll fill the rest of the time. So let's do this. And don't worry, I'm still here. Let's just get a clip up real quick. For those of you that haven't played before, so Make or Miss. Since the very beginning of this game, I will save my stupendous makes and my horrific misses. Because, boy, do I have some impressive misses, I gotta say. And so I'll save them. And I will go through and I'll show you all what the setup is, and you'll tell me, do you think I made this shot or do you think I missed this shot? You let me know in chat, and we'll see who gets it right. Did I show this one? No, I did. Okay. I think we're here now. I think. I have to remember my place. Okay. I think. What is this? Okay, it's just a black screenshot. That's cool. That's cool. Don't know why. Anyway. All right. I just gotta wait till we get to the actual line for this. All right. All right. So, how about it, everybody? What do you think? Seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it? Did I make this shot or did I miss this shot? Let me know. Honestly, I don't remember. That's the nice thing about a lot of these clips is this clip is probably from like July of last year. So I have no idea what I did here. Yeah, I know. No spoon. Yeah, that's right. That's a miss. I thought it was like scary to do spoon here. I thought Leo ended up having a strat where it was like you can hit 2.15, but you might hit the rocks versus you hit 3.25 with this and you put it like a quarter square to the right and then you're good. At least I thought. Yeah, this is the club name. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so Noel thinks I made it. Bob thinks I missed it. Wait, like I said, I thought it was scarier with Spoon, unless think times have changed. Because, like, if you look at the strategies page, Leo ended up posting the Spoon strategy here where you hit it like 2.15, but it was really scarily close to the rocks, unless that's updated. Oh, just hit 2-2. Okay, cool. All right, rad. All right, so we've got Tony and Bob for miss, and we've got Noelle for make. Okay. No, that's fair, Tony. I get that. All right, cool. Well, thank you. I'll have to remember that for next time. Ooh, and Brian thinks I made it. Okay. All right, we got a split decision right now. 2 for make, 2 for miss. Let's find out what I did. That looks pretty good. That looks like 3.25 to me. Aha. Yeah, that's right. See, it's those kind of devastating misses that I love. You know, it looks good literally all the way up until, let's see here. It looks good. Like, this bounce looks pretty good, right? You're thinking, oh, yeah, you know, that's pretty all right. And then it goes here, and you're just like, okay, that's still looking pretty all right, right? And then you get to here, and you're just like, oh, no, it might miss left. I'm not sure. And then it does. So, yeah. Well, good for the people that were like, nah, it's not Spoon. No make. Well, oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry, not that one. Here we go. All right. Well. All right, it looks like everybody's ready to rock again, so fantastic. Oh, for sure. I was going to say, and that clip is exactly. You were 100% correct there, Noelle. Spoon is a little bit more forgiving. You just got to make sure. I feel like the power, it has to be a little bit more precise with Spoon, but in terms of, like, if you hit it, then you know you, or, well, actually, hold on. Because if you overhit it, then you have a chance of launch roll, but there, that, I mean, you'd have to really overhit it. But I'll have to give that a shot. And yes, I will give timestamp. It'll be 34-minute mark, everybody. 34-minute mark. But, which is in about 30 seconds, by the way. But, yeah. So, thank you all for the advice. I was going to say, like I said, I thought that, I guess that strategy is a little bit out of date in my brain then, huh? Because, like I said, I cited my sources, which is something that you couldn't even get out of me for college. So, you can get my sources out of me for Nintendo, Switch Sports, golf, though. That's for freaking sure. Lordy. Hey, all right, we got Bob. Fantastic. Oh, we got AA Ron. Oh, no. All right, where's Tony at? And also Bryson, or Brian. Yeah, sorry. My brain went to Bryson DeChambeau just because we're talking about golf, so apologies. But Brian, what is your character's name? Or are you waiting to show up in a lobby? Which is fine. I was going to say I don't mind either way. Gross. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day at work, Noelle. It's just Brian? Okay, thank you. So we still don't have you, and unfortunately Tony's in a full lobby, which is a real shame. And we missed you. Dang it. Well, hey, good luck, everybody, and good luck to Bob, since we're in the same lobby. Yep, have a good rest of your workday, Noelle. Hope it goes by quick.
Let's go.
All right. Well,
The contestants.
let's get it. Okay. I still need to write down those freaking formulas. Definitely hitting spoon here. Just how far over do we want to put it? I don't know if that was hard enough. It wasn't, but I mean, I'm not going to complain about that approach. That's all right, Brian. I was going to say, we all got to start somewhere. And I'm sure you'd probably kick my butt at bowling anyway, so. Ooh. Ooh, you see, okay. I was gonna say, I've also had the game since the launch date, Brian. That's okay. Oh, believe me, I feel that some. Ooh, wow, that was a really good chip in for Guy. One hop in. But no, I feel you on that. Like, I feel that on golf. Like, I've put in the time, and I still don't feel like I can play this right. So, I feel you. Actually, I remember when I got this game. So I happened to be at KamehamehaCon in Texas when this game launched. It was like a week later, something like that. It was very close to release. Maybe within even a couple of days. Either way, we were down in Texas, and my one friend who had already played through all of Legends Arceus and was bored with it, essentially, decided to return it. And so we had to go to a GameStop, and so we were just like, oh, yeah, sure, let's just get Switchports while we're here, because they're here. And also, the crazy thing is we even managed to get the title with the original, like with the box that came with the leg strap and everything. And I was like, okay, cool. And the even crazier thing was, while we were there, I ended up seeing in literally they're sitting on the top shelf casually in the front display case, like literally the one underneath the counter at GameStop. There was a in-box copy of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for $50. I was like, this is insane. This is insane. I've never played this game before. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Let's do it. And so, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How far are we out? Yeah. Okay, let's put you like there. But anyway, so just Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I was back and forth, but I'm just like, I'm gonna buy this. It's $50. And then, of course, all of the, like, the gigantic balloon or bubble, I should say, that was the retro game industry for a couple of years there. I ended up looking on it online, and people were selling this for like $300. I'm just kind of like, whoa, that's crazy that I got it from a GameStop for 50. But Yeah. So that's when I ended up getting my copy of Switch Sports. So that would have been, let's see, what was the date that it, let's look it up. Nintendo Switch Sports. Okay, so Nintendo Switch Sports dropped on why didn't it say? Hello? April 29th, 2022 is when this game dropped. And I'm pretty sure Kamea-con was like the first week of May 2022. But I'm going to look it up because I got some pictures from it, so I'll see what they're dated to.
Nice shot. Is it farther back than that? Oh, here we go. All right. And this picture was taken. I'll have to look that up in a sec. Let me finish this first. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Tricky. I didn't think that was going to have that much backspin on it. I literally tried to put, like, no backspin on that. I don't understand why chat keeps... I hate when it does this. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. But wait, what about micro? Unless you're talking micro putt. No, you are talking micro putt. God dang it. Sorry, I thought you were talking about dirty jobs, and I was just kind of like, oh. But I see what you did there. Oh, okay. So, yeah, quite literally. It was a dirty job. You are correct. But no, that is funny. So, Nintendo Switch Sports came out April 29th, 2022, and I was in Texas on April 30th. So, yes, it was quite literally the next day. It was that Friday that that game came out. Okay. Can you actually make this, or is that a fool? Ooh, boy. It looks like you can barely make it. So I'm scared. Nice shot.
But I have one of the closer boxes, so I should be fine. Whew. That was nerve-wracking. Yes, and I saw you, yeah, you over here, Bob. So yeah, glad we were able to make it. Thank God. Unless that wasn't you over here. Yeah, that was you over here. Wait, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anywho. Alright, let's see here. 200 yards exactly. So... Okay, so let's just do this.
Nice shot.
I hope that wasn't... No, that should actually... Nah, it wasn't hard enough. That back pin, I really got to put some oomph on. Because, like, I am just leaving that shot short. Okay, so we're going to do this. Right? Yeah. Or not. That's cool. Yep, GG's. Although, I'm sorry that you're out. Wait, no, Benji ended up being in 4th place already. Dang it. Oof. I'm sorry, Bob. Yeah, no, I figured you were. It's just a real shame. Heck, if I had... Man, there was no scenario in which case that we could have both gotten in there, even if I had, like, bogeyed or something along those lines. Drat. It do be that way sometimes.
Final round.
Yep, it's true. But, I mean, either way, that would have been fine with me. I dropped Eagle regardless, unfortunately.
Nice shot.
But I can make this one. If I make this one, I tie back up. So, let's give it our best shot. Let's see. So if that adjusts for the wind. Okay, never mind. They chipped it in anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we're going to try and make it anyway.
Nice shot.
Shame.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
It was close. Close. But not quite. Yeah, I mean, like, they were going to win anyway as soon as they dropped that eagle, but, I mean, it would have been cool to make it.
Cool.
Oh, well.
Finish.
I was going to say, and I know I'm kind of goofing around and playing a little bit more. Actually, no, that is the point. Never mind. We're all right. We good. I was just about to say, man, if you've noticed, we haven't won, like, a single match yet today, but that's kind of the... It's not the point, but, like, also it is nice not being able to, like, or not being super uber sweaty for the past 2 hours. So, but I really should write down this formula really quick in my head just so I can stop freaking thinking about it. Because I would really like to just be able to put it down and then, you know, like, have it. No, exactly, Bob. Like, that's how I feel about Global. I'm just like, as soon as I got Infinite, I'm just like, I really don't care anymore. Like, I keep the rank off just because. But yeah, it's nice. I can actually, like, go for things, as you've seen, that I would like to go for and all that good stuff.
No, exactly. Like there's a good balance for me, Tony, where it's just like it's between like not trying so hard to the point where it's like causing me mental anguish, but also needing to like lock in to a degree so that I actually can, like make my shots, because it's a very it's a very small window for me where those actually line up, because it's either like, because for example, all of these games that I've just played, these have all been me carrying like not that much. And you can tell like there's like shots that I'm leaving short, or like not ideal shots, or like weird decisions and all that good stuff, and that's because of just not really caring that much. Dr. All right, what kind of root beer? Just out of curiosity, Brian. What kind? But yes, that's kind of... Ooh, mug. And is it regular Dr. Pepper? Because that's tough. Like, don't get me wrong. I would ordinarily say Dr. Pepper because Dr. Pepper slaps. But, like, a root beer every once in a while is pretty quenchy, I gotta say. So... It looks like we got two... Or wait, no. It looks like Tony said root beer, and it looks like Bob said Dr. Pepper. Oh, crap. Do I gotta be the deciding vote? I hate being the deciding vote. Okay, if the Dr. Pepper is not in a can, then I would go with the Dr. Pepper. If the Dr. Pepper's in a can, go for the root beer. I know that's a weird stipulation, but I just don't like Dr. Pepper as much in a can as I do in a bottle or from the fountain. It's got way too much, like, carbonation in the cans for me, anyway. But anyway. Alright, let's see here. Timestamp. Let's see. Sorry. I could be throwing out the timestamps and then, like, talking, but here we are. Let's see here. Let's go for 54. It's in about 30 seconds. See, and I wouldn't be taking drink advice from me anyway because my taste buds are stupid. If I could drink and eat whatever I wanted, that would be amazing. But unfortunately, that's just not how it works for me. Like that, for example, that weird little proclivity with how I feel about Dr. Pepper in a can. That's just, like, truth be told. And we got about, well, we're going, like, now. Truth be told, I wasn't a pop drinker, like, at all until I hit college. A little bit in high school. I will say that. A little bit in high school. I would say, like, 17 is when I started drinking pop. It's just because I really just didn't like it. Like, I just wasn't a huge fan. It doesn't matter which kind I tried, I just wasn't a huge fan. But, yeah. So, and I only really, like, I think there's only, like, 3 that I drink nowadays. And even then, I've, like, cut them back out of my diet because of just I didn't really need them. Truthfully, it was a pretty easy decision for me to cut. So I'll have them occasionally, for sure, but not all the time. I know. I knew somebody as soon as I called it pop, then my location would be. But everybody already knows I live in Ohio. Yes, I live in the meme state. It's fine. But yes, it is funny because I think the word soda is taking over. Because it used to be, like, there used to be a pretty even split between pop and soda. And then for those... See... And then in down south and other parts of the United States, they called it Coke. But I'm just kind of like, there's more than just Coke. So that's annoying that people would call it that even if they want a Dr. Pepper. Be like, yeah, can I get a Coke? And be like, okay, what kind? It's just like, well, no, you just say, and I guess yeah, it was weirdly confusing. I don't know why it was a thing, but yeah, that one I think is like almost completely dying off, and then Pop is dying. But yes, so, but yep, good luck everybody. Let's play well. Boy, I hate this pin. Can you do the same? No, because it's closer. Crap. Wait. Didn't Tony tell me? Tony, didn't you tell me a strategy here a while ago that was way more consistent? I feel like you did. I just can't remember what it is. How far are we away? Okay. 2, 4, 6. We're going to go a little bit more. There we go. Full power. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was a legitimate strategy. And would you put backspin on it? I don't think so.
Nice shot.
I went 99 because the wind's kind of helping us. And wow, the wind took that a lot more than I thought. That was insane.
Nice on.
I didn't think backspin. I mean, I get it. I guess, yeah, I hit the 7-iron, but like that thing pulled that so much farther than I thought it would.
Nice birdie.
Oh well. Well, hey, we made it. But yes, I remember, like, I used to hit 7-iron for that pin. I guess it just depends on the wind. Because if the wind's against you at all, the 7-iron doesn't make. Unless it's like 2-mile-per-hour wind maximum. But, eh. Okay. Decent wins.
Nice shot.
I don't think I left myself a good spot, truthfully. Kinda. I mean, like, I can't line myself up with it, unfortunately, but I mean, I can at least bring it over, like, I would say this far. This would be as far as I'd be comfortable. Well, I mean, well, okay, this would be as far as I'd be comfortable with.
Nice shot.
I could have put it farther. I wussed out. Oh well. At least we're on the green. We'll take it. It's just going to be a far putt.
Nice on.
Oh, I didn't even realize we had a Bob Ross in this lobby. Oops. Okay. Oof. That was an insanely bad lip. Alright, so this thing's going to come over this hill. It's going to break pretty good to the left, and then it's going to break again to the left as it gets close to the hole, which is crazy. So, we really got to put this thing, like, here. Let's see. Yeah, about here. That still wasn't far enough over. Good God. I mean, it wasn't bad. I'll take it. But, like, oof, it was close.
Nice birdie.
I was going to say, who's Rob? Well, that's a lot of wind.
So let's see here. So 2, 4, 6. I don't feel like that's gonna be far enough. So let's put it like here. Wasn't even close. I may have underestimated that a tad.
Nice on.
Okay, let's put this like right there. I can't believe that didn't come back. Truthfully.
Nice pawn.
And see, and that was me not truly like paying the closest attention to my putt. I was just kind of like, oh yeah, this seems good. Because most of the time I can just get away with that, where it's just like, oh yeah, this seems all right, and then it goes. But not quite there. I assume I'm losing now. Yup. It's been pretty consistent all day.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Well, it looks like Kaizo just put out a rather interesting ranked call.
Nice birdie.
I would be willing to switch to ranked after this if you all would be. I feel like 2 hours on global, I've had enough. Not because it's like killing me or anything along those lines, man. That was a lot of like weird lips and whatnot. But I would like a little bit more, I guess, something to lock me in, I suppose. So okay, cool. I let Kaizo know. But alright, cool. Glad you both are down. Never hit the driver flag before. Yeah, I've never hit the driver chip either. I haven't tried it, truthfully. Or no, I have tried it. It's just been a minute.
Final round.
Alright, let's see here. Should be good.
Hey, how about that? It was.
Hole in one.
I think that's the second hole of the day. But thank you. I thought that was gonna die on me for half a second, but it was just like, nah, I got you, fam.
Yoink. Woohoo. We'll take that one. I think that ended up getting us the dub as well. Hey, look at that.
Congratulations.
Wow, that was my first one on Global today. That's a great
Finish.
spot to leave it. But thank you, Bob. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. We will take that. All right. Well, let's go ahead and join in on Global, shall we? Or on ranked. Bleh. Words. All right. Let's see. Do we have the code? Oh, I can make a room really quick. Let me go ahead and just do this. Don't worry, I'm still here. I just am. That's a great question, Brian. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure that's fine. Ranked play is a little bit different. I mean, and you're in the Discord server, so I don't see why not. Actually, you know what? This was a pretty good code just immediately, so I'm just gonna go with this. At ranked player. Let me see here. Here we go. Eh. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, eh, eh. Okay, there we go. Oh, but yeah, Brian, I will say that on the Discord, I just posted the code. The only reason why I don't post it here on the stream is just because people that aren't in the Discord, although they can play, it's just we tend to, let's just say we had an issue or two in the past where we were getting a little bit confused because of people that were joining that weren't on the Discord server and blah 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 yada yada. So yeah, that's just why I make the code private nowadays. But yeah. But yeah, since you're in the Discord server and everything along those lines, you're more than welcome to join in on the ranked play, though. I will say, the ranked players are good. So, just a heads up about that. But outside of that, yeah. We've got one Tony so far. Bob's coming. Kaizo's coming. Looks like Oatsy's coming. Cool. Let's go ahead and... Oh, so in the Discord server, there should be a ranked... Here, I'll just ping you so you can find it. Okay, cool. Tony just did it. All right, we got Oatsy. Sweet. In the meantime, I'm going to get a drink of water. Actually, you know what? I will just be right back. I need to get myself some water. So, we got to wait for other people to get in here anyway. So, posting that in the chat as well so people aren't confused as to why I'm not talking. So, I'll be back momentarily. I'm going to leave the screen up though so people can still chat and whatnot. So, but BRB.
Well, I see that Chubb is interested in joining, but they might be a minute. Um. Okay. Well, if we start now, then, you know, we'll get done hopefully at a similar time. If they play like this one and then one more, I don't know. But anyway, if everybody's ready to rock and roll, let's go ahead and do this thing.
Spoko Square.
Oh no, you're okay, Chubb. Alrighty. Well, good luck, everybody. And thanks for joining in on stream, Kaizo. Appreciate it. Yep, good luck, all.
Here we go.
Let's see how we do.
The contestants.
Well, Kaizo, looks like you shaved your head anyway. Just. And that's really funny. Your sprite looks almost identical to Bob's, or Bob's looks almost identical to yours.
Nice shot.
Yup. We'll take that.
Nice shot.
Alright. Well, definitely clubbing up to 7. Wind is kind of pushing it in the direction that I want, but I feel like it's probably going to push it too much. So let's put it like right there. Nope. If I had left it, the wind, I think, actually would have made that perfect. Oh well. That would have been pretty sick.
Nice birdie.
Okay. Where was I going with this? Sorry, trying to find. Wait, is this it? Oh, wow. Not that. Here we go. Where? I just wish I could remember. Oh, God. Okay, cool. That's fun. Great wind. Great wind. You love to see it. Okay, so we're gonna put this like right here. Hit this like this. Nope, not enough. What a shame. I thought that was easily enough curve. I mean, like, I guess if I hadn't have put it as far of a right as I did, it would have been okay, but yeah.
What a shame.
I mean, that was going to be tough. Oh, hey, Yo-Yo, what's going on? Thanks for joining in.
I was gonna say we just started up ranked, but you're more than welcome to join in on the next match if you'd like to. Boy, oh boy, this one's gonna be tough.
That was undersent. Make it over the bunker. Of course. It's going to hit the very, very edge of it.
That's how it usually goes. All right. Kaizo was really close. All right. Well, let's put it like right there. Let's hit it to like right there. Where's my backspin? That would have been that was literally exactly what I wanted, just not. Ugh, that's annoying. That's even more annoying. I really just want to smack this one as hard as I can, but I shouldn't.
That's the first micro putt I've had in God knows how long, so good to know we did it on ranked. Ooh, yeah, good start. Yeah, I was gonna say for sure. Based on how much yours like backspun, Kaizo, it absolutely did steal mine. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put this here. It might have been a little bit firm, but we'll see. Yeah, it was a little bit firm, I think. Stay on the green? And of course it's not. Of course it's not going to stay on the green. What would make you think it would do that? Alright, anyway. Do we chip this? Yep, I'm going to chip it just because. Okay, that was a wild chip. Like, that thing had launch roll or something. Like, that almost looked like I bladed it or something. Like, laser precision. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know what it is, but like I have those launch rolls happen with those short chips semi-consistently, Chubb. So I don't know. Ugh, gross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tony. Your putt was tricky though. I don't know, just if you're not on the green on here, then it's all of a sudden becomes like a crazy putt. Ugh, man, said all of that while I was yawning. I'm sure that sounded good. All right, my staff meeting tomorrow at work got canceled. Woo! Although I'm a little confused because we haven't had a staff meeting in over a month. Yep, fringe being fringe 100%. Okay, well, we've got ourselves back to even. Not bad. Woo, that's a lot of wind. All right, well, let's put it like there.
Nice shot.
That should fly the bunker. Like, it's going to hop short of it and then hop over it. Yep. That is 0% how I drew it up, but hey. At least we're on the fairway. Or in the fairway. On, in, on. I feel like either would work. Anyway, let's see. How do we want to do this? I guess we're going to do it like this. Wind call was not good. And that backspin absolutely was horrendous. Like, good God. That was insane. I should have just let it run up at it, truthfully. But, oh well. Alright, so which way does this need to go? Ooh, Oatsy. I will literally watch that thing roll up and then just decide, nah. Alright, let's put it right here. Right. Alright.
See those little chips? Those little chips will save me sometimes. You can see the wind blowing that thing even from like the 3 feet it went in the air. It's crazy. You just see it go. But hey. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Kaizo. Yeah, we needed that one. We got to keep trending in the right direction because right now, hooey. 3, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Tony. All right. Oh, God. Why do we have to end on 8 and 7? Disgusting.
Nice shot.
All right. We are 222 out. Let's see here. Okay, let's go. Right there.
Nice shot.
That might have been a little bit firm, but we'll find out together. Get down a little bit. Yeah, it was a little firm. Not the worst, but definitely a little firm.
Nice on. Great eagle.
Still got the eagle, though. We'll take it. We needed it. Yeah, I was going to say, Resort C can go suck it. Woof. Like, isn't Resort C just 7, 8, 9? Because, yeah. Like, arguably, I'd say... I mean, like... 6, 7, and 8 are definitely the 3, like, worst 3 holes in the game. Woo. I thought that one was going to favor and tip in, but you literally saw it, like, try and go, and then it just didn't. I'm sorry, Brian. That's what I thought. See, it's like, and that's the funny thing. I know they're broken down that way. It's just I play 3-hole so little that I don't really have, like, heck, I don't even remember which ones are Resort and which ones are in the OG. So I'm guessing since 7 through 9 is Resort, then that means holes 1 through 9 are Resort and holes 10 through 18 are OG Classic. No, that's very fair. And yes, you are absolutely correct. Like I just know them by you know, like as soon as we see hole like 5, I know we're either getting hole yeah, I know we're getting hole 6 next, but then, you know, that's about as far as mine goes. Oh, I'm trying to remember the aim here. Crap. Alright, we're just gonna say it's that. And then we're gonna go. Actually, hold on. We're gonna go with that. Jeez, great hole in one, Oatsy. Mine was the perfect aim. It was just a little bit too hard. Come on.
Nice birdie.
That was a robbery. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, great hole in one, Oatsy. Tied it back up with the leaders. Very nice, very nice. No, I don't blame you guys though. I was gonna say Fringe is just like a disgusting mechanic in this game. Like it really doesn't make any sense why the Fringe behaves the way it does. Like it's certainly not how it behaves in real life. Like not even close. Like I understand this is a video game, physics work differently, yada yada yada. But it's like, why would you make the rest of it pretty like consistent, and then all of a sudden the Fringe is like a death trap? It's like if you hit this like 1.5 foot strip around the green, it is going to absolutely destroy any kind of like flight mechanics the ball has, and is going to do like absolutely unpredictable stuff. It's like the Fringe exists in an alternate universe.
Nice
It's
shot.
like it's made of some different material. But here we are. It's just, boy, do I have a habit of hitting the Fringe consistently. You'd think, oh, well, this thing is like total space compared to the rest of the course, like barely anything, but you better believe I hit that Fringe pretty consistent.
Nice shot.
Resort C and the Fringe, that's very fair. Both of those things, super fair to hate in this game. Alright, I gotta chip this in. I gotta stop messing around. I don't think that was hard enough. No, it was. It just wasn't far enough over.
Nice approach.
I should have went for the throwing it past it and backspinning it in.
Nice birdie.
It is what it is. Still down by 2, and with 2 of the worst holes in the game. Alright. Oh, good. And hole 8 is, as usual, just... love it. Love this pin so much. Alright, let's put it right... Actually, no. You know what? That seems good. And then we're gonna do this.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I gave the win too much credit. But we're in a fine position. I'll take it. I mean, it's not like going to be the easiest putt, but it's makeable.
Nice birdie.
All right. Yes, I was gonna say micro putts are also disgusting. Wow, that was a great putt there, Tony. I saw that thing try and get out of there. But yes, it's like, but with micro putts, it's like, I don't know. That can just. Ooh, wow, that was a really good chip for Brian. Nicely done. I love chipping in from right there, so heck yeah. All right, let's see Kaizo drain this putt though. Rats. Oh yeah, no problem. I was gonna say it was a good chip. What was I gonna say? Wow, look at that. Tony with the solo lead. I still am one down, so I gotta make a little bit of a comeback still. And hole 7's not exactly comeback territory. We'll see, we'll see. Oof. That's some gross wind. What do you do in this scenario? That's the question. It's like you just go, well, I guess you do just kind of go from here, don't you? Or, yeah, I guess you do. That was really undersent, but I mean, with the wind being the way it is, it's okay. See, I was thinking about being where Bob is. Truthfully, I just wasn't sure if I could pull that shot off or not. Oh well, we're fine. Okay, so. Okay. I hope that's enough. Okay, that's fine. I'm just surprised the wind took that as much as it did, truthfully. It's fine.
Nice on.
That doesn't break down. Like, that's actually insane to me. I thought that was perfectly paced. That was just a ho-hum casual putt, and they just decided to not.
Nice par.
Oh, GG's. That was a rough game. Ooh, hello. Whoa, nice. I'm not even sure where Kaizo was, but that was a great birdie. I was too right, no fair. But I mean, hey, you made it, so nicely done. Well, GG's. Good win there, Tony.
Finish.
Hey, look at that. Third place. I'm used to that. I guess I'll take that. For sure. All right. Sweet. And I think we got a couple more people that are wanting to join in, like Chubb. So let's go ahead and ping the Discord again. Who's Kanye? I just need to know. Unless that's you, Chubb. Okay, because there's Yo-Yo. I was expecting that. Okay, fantastic. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. But awesome. We got everybody already. So, wow, a full lobby of ranked. That's crazy. Okay, thank you, Chubb. I just needed to know. I was just kind of like, wait, because I thought Chubb wanted to join, and so did Yo-Yo. So, here we are. All right, awesome. It looks like everybody's ready to rock, so let's go ahead and get it. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Let's play well. This is crazy that we've got 9 people, or 8 people. 8 people, 9 holes. But, let's get it. First full lobby. Wait, oh. Okay, I didn't realize that. For OT, it's the first full lobby of 2025. Hell yeah. But yeah. Let's do this. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, before I open my yap, let me just think about this for a second. Alright, I think I am gonna try it. I just hope that this is... I'm remembering correctly.
Nice shot.
That's exactly what I wanted. I really hope that's what I needed. What the hell? That didn't end up giving me what I wanted. And jeez, Oatsy got robbed. I thought that was golden what I had. I thought that was it. I thought the whole strat for that was 1 square to the left, full... I need to stop talking while I'm hitting. Like, just 100%, I need to stop talking while I'm hitting. Because that's the only time I ever miss those putts, is when I'm talking while I'm hitting. That was really stupid. No, that's fair, Chubb. Alright, well, we are starting out in last for no reason. So it's pretty good.
Nice shot.
My brain clearly ain't here today. I don't know what it is. Like, none of my game has felt sharp today. I mean, I'm like playing for fun and relaxing and all that good stuff, which is awesome. I'm just like, I wish I could do that and also play how I want. But, like I said, there's a fine line, I suppose. Alright, so let's go with... I think that might have been undersent a little bit. And I don't know why it got random backspin on it, but that's cool. I think that would have been a good line if I would have actually hit it how I wanted to. I'm really not taking my time on these shots. I almost missed that putt. Your head looks like a chocolate coin. That's funny. And it does a little bit, yeah. I was gonna say, I just had a few of those a couple weeks ago. For the holidays. All right.
Nice shot.
I don't think that was far enough over to not. Well, actually, no. We're gonna hit the tree, but hopefully it'll be okay. All right. I'm sorry for whoever is stuck behind the tree. I really am. I just can't believe that mine ended up working out like that. So we'll take it.
Nice shot.
I swear that tree might be only 3 feet wide, but I can hit that thing. No questions asked. It's like if you told me to hit it, I probably couldn't hit it to save my life. But like if you're just like, oh hey, just hit the ball out into this gigantic space in front of you, just not behind this 3-foot tree, I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna do that anyway. Alright. Let's do that. It was undercent for what I wanted. Yep, and it completely pulled me back and out of it because it was undercent. Love
Nice on.
that for me. And of course the backspin, even though I put like light backspin on it, it's just like, hey, I'm gonna take this 25 feet away.
Nice par.
Yeah, I completely and utterly lack focus right now, apparently. Like, that is just... Yeah, I appreciate it, Chubb. I'm just, like, I just don't have it today, apparently. Like, not even a little bit. And yeah... I don't know. Like, as soon as I started playing, I was just like, I don't know if this is it today. Sure enough, that's where we are.
Nice shot.
And it's like, obviously, I can still play. It's just, I would say this is more just like, I have a lack of caring for the game today. Like, this, I don't feel like sweating today and thinking about things too hard. I'm just glad I'm not also getting mad at myself for it because I'm just like, bruh, this is like literally what you're doing to yourself. Like, why would you get mad? I'd be like, yeah, you're right. But anyway. Yeah, it seems good to me.
Nice shot.
I think that was undercent, but we'll find out together. Not so much. Honestly, the power was pretty right on. Just missed it a little bit. Good putt, Bob.
Great eagle.
Nice chip, Yo-Yo. Oh, I wonder what this was for Otzi. I'm guessing probably Eagle. Unless this was for Albatross, in which case, if you ended up behind the hole from there, that would be crazy. It was for Eagle. That's what I figured, because it'd be really difficult to end up behind the hole there, but yeah. Dang, that backspin do be kicking in hard sometimes, I swear. Yeah, like it's such a weird dichotomy, Chubb, because I'm just like, man, I really just would like to play and enjoy the game, but also I'm like, man, can you enjoy the game if like even while you're not playing well though? Because it's like that's what sucks about it. It's just kind of like I would like to play well, but I don't want to be like so intense with it. So it's just I don't know. I don't know what a good solution is.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like ranked does definitely help with that, which is why I enjoy it. It's just that
Nice.
then there's the other side of it where it's just like I don't mind losing, but it like the confidence doesn't feel great when you're putting up like a good example from the other day. I put up a minus 13 and still didn't win. like like that does get a little bit defeating or feeling every once in a while where it's just kind of like even when I'm so sorry about that, Tony. I saw that missed putt. You didn't deserve that. But yeah, it's like even and it's like and I know these people are good and again, the rank really doesn't matter too much to me. But it's just kind of like I don't even get the dopamine from knowing that I won because I don't even win with scores like that in ranked. Like it is actually insane when it's like you put up like what you think is a spectacular score and you see four other people do the same thing and then also have somebody do better than you. Like so it's like it's such a weird dichotomy for me because I'm just kind of like ugh. Because then it's like also I want the competitiveness, but it's just kind of like I don't know. That's why it's so confusing. Great hole in one, Yo-Yo. Very nice. Ooh. Oatsy. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate the heck out of you for that. Thank you very, very much. Wow. I was going to say. Sorry, the wow is for something different, but yes, thank you very much. Appreciate you immensely for that. Yeah, exactly, Chubb, exactly. That looks pretty alright. Nah. If I hadn't have clicked it over to the right at the last second,
Nice on.
I think that would have been... Well, it probably would have hit the pin, truthfully, so I don't think I had that either way.
Nice birdie.
All right. Yo-Yo takes a solo lead. Ooh, 3 pars on the scorecard is pretty painful. I must say.
That'll do just fine. Yep. Right on the money. Front pin.
Nice shot.
That's what I wanted. See if my aim was okay. Nope. Not quite far enough over.
Nice.
Getting close. Getting close. Not quite it.
Ooh, wait, for Albie? For Eagle, nice. Good recovery, Chubb.
Nice birdie.
No, that's very fair, Chubb. Yeah, I was gonna say, clearly I just don't got it. I can't believe we lipped that. And Kaizo, I feel your pain. You were watching like about 6 seconds ago, you watched me, you know, lip a 12-footer. It's pretty good. I feel like I'm barely cognizant right now.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Easy backspin, easy.
Nice on. Nice par.
Yeah, you know I'm out of it when I can't make putts. Like, usually putting is probably one of the strongest elements of my game. In fact, I mean, that is kind of the deciding thing for a lot of situations in this game is how good your putting is. And, you know, ordinarily, I'd say I'm a pretty good putter. But like 3 putts this round have been absolutely god-awful atrocious. Like, I'm just like, are you even trying? And I'm just like, yes. But I'm just completely misreading them. Like, I'm looking at it, reading it, and then hitting it, and I'm just not doing any kind of additional reads. I'm sorry, Chubb. Yeah, I saw that, Kaizo. I was going to say, that was a fantastic approach. I saw it rolling back down, and I thought it might have had a chance of breaking back. I'm sorry it didn't, but seriously, great eagle attempt.
Nice shot.
Let's see it. Too hard? Probably.
Actually, no. Perfect. Just too far over to the right.
Nice birdie.
Wow. Great hole in one, Kaizo. Very nice. That looked good from basically the moment that I was able to catch eyes. Yep, GG's. Alright, let's see Chub make this recovery chip. You got this. Nice. Great chip in. That was scary, but it made it. That's all that matters. Hey, thank you, Otzi. Yep, GG's, everybody. Nicely done. I got thrashed. But yeah, good luck for whatever Yo-Yo and Kaizo decide on. But yeah, good question. Closest to the pin or chooser? Kaizo. Oh, God. And then it's this scenario. Disgusting. Like, this is... Well, actually, no. Okay, it's not this one. Okay, I thought it was the worst of the two. Oh, Kaizo wants closest to the pin. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, good luck to Yo-Yo and to Kaizo. See how they do. I'll keep it here just so we can see both, and then I'll switch to whoever hits first. Okay, Yo-Yo. Ooh, that does look pretty good. Oh no, and Kaizo got the launch roll. GG's. Great approach, Yo-Yo. I'm sorry about the launch roll, Kaizo.
Finish.
GG's. Phew. All right. I'm pretty sure everybody's staying. I just like to always go back to the user reception in case anybody's leaving. I always just like to double check. But if nobody is leaving, then I'm fine to just roll right into the next one. So, what say you all? Oh, CBTV is interested, although we are a full lobby right now, so I do apologize for that. Oh, and never mind, Brian ended up dipping out. That's alright. I was gonna say, I appreciate you playing, Brian. I hope you had a good time. We do, in fact, now have a single spot. But yeah, I was going to say, if CBTV wants to join, then I am all good with that. Okay. Once CBTV gets in here, we will go ahead and rock and roll. Alright, I gotta actually, like... Let's see if we can do something this time, shall we? And I feel like now that I've waited this long, there's no time for a make or miss, but that's fine. If I had queued that immediately, I feel like we could have done it. Now I'm just picking at something on my computer monitor.
I'm not sure what it is. I think it might just be a couple of dead pixels. Hey, I ain't complaining. I got this computer monitor for free from my dad. It's actually pretty nice. He just didn't like it for... I can't remember why he didn't like it. It was for a specific reason, but it's a nice monitor. Like, it's an HP, and it's like... Shoot, this thing's probably, what, a 30-inch monitor, 35-inch monitor, or 36-inch monitor, whatever's the blah, 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 blah. But yeah. I mean, hey, sometimes like that, it works out that way sometimes, Chubb. Oh. Alright. I wonder where CBTV is. I mean, assuming booting up the game and all that good stuff, but like... Actually, why am I not taking a drink? Ooh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, let's look it up. Okay, cool. Thank you, Otzi. You beat me to the punch. Sorry, I just assumed that CBTV would scroll up. My apologies. Because we've been mainly talking in Twitch chat, so it wasn't buried that far. Alright, let's rock. Full lobby again. This is crazy. But yeah, good luck, everybody. I'm gonna try and not put on such a stink fest this time and actually, you know, make my stuff and focus up and blah, 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 yada, yada, all that good stuff. But yeah, good luck all.
The contestants.
Okay. No, please do it. Hey, Chubb, I don't think you need me to do bad for you to be able to beat me. Trust me. I'd say you're good enough. Heck, anybody here is good enough to beat me. I am not what I'd call any kind of golf god or anything along those lines. I'm more one of those, like, I'll come out of nowhere unexpectedly, which is why nobody likes to see me in ranked, because I don't play that much ranked, so I'll just come in and be like, hey, what's up, at like 1300 elo, and then put up like a minus 12 or 13, but then I'll still lose, so it's not like it matters anyway.
Nice shot.
But yeah, I would say that is my lot in this game. What's your 9-hole random PB? I'm pretty sure minus 13. Pretty sure. I don't think I have a minus 14. I might. Don't remember. I think I have. I don't know. It's one of those two. I don't think I've gone above minus 14. I made the same mistake that I made earlier. That was gonna make. I just underhit it. That really sucks. I should have had birdie.
Nice par.
Oh, for sure, Chubb. And plus, like, honestly, I feel like I also have the benefit of, I don't know how many hours you have into this game either, but I feel like I have the benefit of, whatchamacallit, just seeing more opportunities to get a minus 13. Now, I don't want to invalidate like all of my skill. Like, obviously, I would say I'm like decent, but there seems to be like a definite barrier between me and like the cream of the crop. Always has been. I feel like I edge a little bit closer, but like there's always something that goes awry for me. Oh no, and you're fine, Chubb. And yes, exactly. Like you're only playing 5 holes at a time. And you don't really grind 9 hole, and I don't really grind 9 hole either. I only play it during ranked, really. Um, but
Nice shot.
and yeah, I'm so sorry. Before I wanted to say this before I forget, but yes, Oatsy, great job and good birdies for everybody that got them. Sorry, didn't want to miss that. 670 hours for Kaizo, not too bad. I was gonna say for me, you know what? Let's just check it after this game together. You know, I'll expose myself and the amount of hours I've had on this game. See, I needed to finish that sentence because if I had just said that sentence and left it there, then it's just like, wait, you don't even have a webcam and you're gonna expose yourself, and I'm just kind of like, man, you know what I meant. But of course, I have to call out the joke too, because it's just like, LOL, what did you say you were gonna do? And I was just like, shut up. All right, we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go there.
Nice shot.
Don't think it was hard enough. It was just not the aim.
Nice approach.
If it's over 1,000 hours, you're a certified degenerate. That's fair. But yeah, I know that Tony has like an obscene amount of hours. Which again, literally none of this is shade or judgment, by the way. I don't like you do what you do with your time. I don't mind at all. Okay, Oatsy's right around 1,000. That's fair. 1490 for Yo-Yo. Almost at 1,500. Putting up some stats. Oh yeah, no, I know Tony isn't joking. That like you can believe that stat. Like that is not Tony lying or anything along those lines. Because yes, I can 100% confirm that Tony has that many hours. Well, not 100% because I don't see it, but like I've seen your hours before, Tony, and I know for a fact that you put up numbers like that. Plus, you'd have no reason to lie. So like, it's like I'm trying to lie about the amount of hours I have in Nintendo Switch Sports. Like, it's like a weird flex, but okay, kind of thing. Oh,
Nice shot.
all right. Let's see here. It's true. Tony is in his 40s. Wait, Chubb, how old are you? Because I'm in my 30s. 31 to be exact, in case anybody was wondering. Although I'm pretty sure I have that on my stuff anyway, I think. I don't know. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go 12. Yeah, I should have just went with the 9 and stuck with that. Oh yeah, right, because I'm hitting spoon too. That was a dumb decision on my part, but whatever.
Nice on.
I don't know if it's possible to check your hours without it. I think, wait, no. All you gotta do is go to your profile on Switch, I'm pretty sure.
Great eagle.
Like, if I were to just hit home right now and then go to my profile, I'm pretty sure you could check it. Pretty sure. But, oof, I'm sorry, Chubb. Oh, jeez. Thanks for the Prime sub, Chubb. I appreciate that immensely. I'm sorry. Like, at least you won't get the ads anymore. I'm sorry that it was 5 in a row. The ads these days are getting absolutely ridiculous. I've got to turn down to the absolute minimum that it, like, for, like, the certain pay range, blah, blah, blah. Like, the minimum I can have it at, essentially. So I'm sorry. Ooh, Oatsy's almost at 1,200 hours. Not bad. I appreciate that, Chubb. Right, exactly. It's just honestly like what I make off of Twitch. It's nothing significant right now. But you know, and this is for fun anyways. It's just the little extra that I get from this is a little bit nice. It's like, you know, oh whoa, did Tony just chip that in for Eagle while I'm sitting here yapping? Yep, he sure did. Nice, Tony.
Nice shot.
Oh, Kaizo, you're 16. Oh, no, I get that. And sorry if it feels weird. It's like, I understand video games can be enjoyed by people of all ages. But yeah, when you realize all of a sudden that you're just like, wow, this guy's X age or whatever, I totally get that. But sorry, didn't mean to make you feel weird or anything along those lines. Whoa, and Oatsy chipped in for Eagle too. Good God. I am sitting here yapping, and you all are just like destroying me secretly. Okay, all right. I can do that. Maybe. I should have put it adjusted for the wind.
Nice on.
Yeah, great Eagles. No, I know. I'm just... Here I am. I can't help it. That's the main reason why I started streaming. It's like, I am a talker. I gab. This is what I do. So I was just like, well, if I'm going to play video games, I might as well talk while I'm doing it. Maybe some people will get mild amusement out of it. So here we are. This is 2 years later after that. I'm still glad I did it. Like, I had been talking about doing it for years. In fact, the mic that I have currently, I got this back when I used to work at Best Buy. And this mic I bought back in 2018, and it didn't see a single amount of use until I started streaming 2 years ago. So it sat with my stuff for, let's see. So it was 2023 when I started. So that sat for 5 years just in a box. Kaizo, no! What happened?
Nice shot.
Red bar, no. Yeah, and that's fair. It's online is weird. Like, yeah, like I could totally understand that, especially in the Discord, considering it's like I barely know, like, and it's fine. I don't need to know people's ages on there. I don't. Wait, is that an Albie for Yo-Yo? Let's see it. Wow, it is an Albie for Yo-Yo. Very nice. Great shot.
Nice shot.
I hope that's somewhere close. Oh, man. I was close to getting that, too.
Great eagle.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kaizo. I saw that lip. That was brutal. But yeah, it's just, especially with the Discord and everything along those lines, it's just, um, since I quote unquote grew up while the internet was becoming a thing, um, I wasn't really chronically online. In fact, I still really am. Well, at least in terms of like a social aspect of it. I keep to myself. In fact, Discord, I literally created a Discord so that I could join this. Like, cut to 2 years prior. This was like my second stream, technically. So this is like January 12th or something like that, 2023. And Rohan hops into my stream. And, you know, we talk and all that good stuff. And then he's just kind of like, hey, you know, I'm planning on making a Discord server. Would you be interested in joining? And I was like, oh, I actually don't have a Discord. And so I had to make one specifically for this. That's because I didn't have a Discord until. But yeah. I hope that wasn't undersent. Actually, no, that was okay. And we didn't hit the fringe, so I'll take that.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
No, and all those totally valid reasons, Chubb. I appreciate it, though. Thank you for that. And yeah, no, NSS does have a very small community, but that's fine, you know. I wasn't doing this with the intention of, like, growing in any kind of aspect initially. And it's cool that I have, and of course I'll stream other things and whatnot, because that's the nice thing. I do have options. But yeah, for right now, though, I'm, you know, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, and then, like, of course, and you know, like, of course, breaking out, and we'll stream more things. It's just I'm also not really a video game player either. I'm a weird person, truthfully. At least I think by comparison. Like, a lot of other people are just kind of like, wait, did somebody get a hole in one? Question. Oh yeah, Yo-Yo did. Jeez, Yo-Yo, you've been getting like draining these hole in ones today. It seems like. All right. I can do that. Maybe. That might be far enough.
Nice on.
Backspun myself out of a hole in one. Very nice.
Nice birdie.
Oh, I've done that a few times today already. A Wii Sports streamer? That would be funny. I do have a Wii and I do have Wii Sports, so. Nice. Tied at the top now. And yeah, I don't blame you, Chubb, as well, because this does take energy. Like, don't get me wrong, like, oh, great, it's this condition. Yeah, you know, it's just like it takes social energy and all that good stuff. But I am a talker anyway, like I said, although even I have my limits. But that's the nice thing about streaming. I can just ramble and whatnot and play my game in the background, and people are just like, hey, what's up? And I'll be like, yeah, what's up? You know, kind of thing.
Nice shot.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know what I want here. Pretty sure. We'll see if we can actually pull it off. That might have been a little bit too hard, but we'll see. Nope. I just didn't put it far enough over. God, that sucks. It was exceptionally close, but just not far enough over.
Nice birdie.
And see, that's true as well. But, like, I understand, because it's like, I also have, like, the whole dilemma of, well, do I want to play this for fun and relax, or do I want to stream it? Because there's so many opportunities to stream. And I'm just like, why don't you just stream every time you play? And I'm just like, because it takes energy and all that good stuff, and I feel like I just want to relax right now and all that good stuff. So it's tough. It's just kind of like, you know. But like I said way earlier in stream, I just found out that I'm a dummy and can record on OBS. And so even when I don't feel like streaming, I can still record content. No, OT. I'm surprised you were able to get backspin from that distance, and that's what ended up screwing you. That was wild. But yeah, so I could just record when I don't feel like streaming, and then I can still have content for everybody, so that's cool. That, and I've also started thinking about streaming on YouTube, just different than golf. You know, like play a different game, stream that on YouTube, and then just keep golf on Twitch. Something like that, I don't know. Well, I mean, you technically wouldn't be talking to yourself, Chubb. They just wouldn't hear the other half of the conversation. But I understand what you mean. Believe me, one of the main reasons why I didn't start streaming until 2 years ago is because I lived with my parents until then. Actually, it's been about 3 years since I lived with my parents. But yeah, I felt really uncomfortable streaming in the house with my parents. So I don't blame you. You almost do need, like, your own separate space because it's just like, you know, you say some goofy things when you're online you don't want your parents hearing, you know, you the entire time. And, like, even if it's not something bad or inappropriate, it's like you don't want to, like, hear them talking about it and all that good stuff. So it's just kind of like, eh.
Nice shot.
Hey, and I got a life too there, Chubb. I got a full-time job that I work. This is just one of my 2 off days that I stream on. Because I enjoy it. Let's see. A little bit too much. I honestly thought I was going to get away with that. Oh no, I know, Chubb. I was joking with that. I hope that came across. Because I thought that you were just joking with that too. Like, and I understand what you mean. Like, yeah. Like, I really hope that didn't come across as me getting a snippy or anything. Because I was not. But I do apologize if it came across that way. That was I didn't really think about that putt. I've been thinking about everything all game, and that was the first time that I was just like, nope. least for this game. Probably should have thought about it a little bit harder.
Nice pawn.
That's a shame. Oof. That would have been really clutch. Oh, man. I go from fourth. Or, I'm sorry. I go from third to fifth. Fuck me. Ugh. All because of that. Anyway. Oh, yeah. 100%. Resort C can suck a big one. But what the hell? Why is it on hole 5 again? I don't understand. But Tony, to answer your question, I don't think so. Just because I am starting to get tired, and clearly my game isn't here anyway. So, not that I'm not having fun. I don't think I got another one in me. Tony strikes first. If that was a little bit firmer, that actually I think could have dropped. Ooh. I think Yo-Yo ended up winning barely based on what I'm seeing from here. But that's just a guess. So let's see what happened. Wow, it was Tony. By half a foot. Crazy. Man, a par to begin it and a par to end it. Gross. But who left? Ah, it was CBTV. That's fair. But yeah, I was going to say, sorry to call it a little bit early. Like, ordinarily, I'd go for another 30. But, like, truthfully, I actually kind of want to go on a walk before the sun sets for me. And the sun sets in about 30 minutes. So, but anywho, I really appreciate everybody for stopping out today. Like, honestly, we had a ton of people. We had, we had 4 follows and a prime sub. That's nuts. That's a really good, like, that's really cool. Thank you all. Seriously, I really do appreciate each and every one of you for that. And just for, like, hanging out, you know, like, follows don't matter to me, and also with the subscriptions and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I appreciate it immensely, of course, but it's not like I'm not grinding this for that. So I just, I am very, very flattered and thankful for it, truthfully. Like, that's all. That's all I wanted to convey, you know? Man, I am bad with words sometimes. I always get a little bit anxiety ridden because I'm just like, man, I want to be appreciative and thankful and all that good stuff, and I just hope I'm not coming across the wrong way. But either way, seriously, thank you everybody that showed up. Thank you everybody that followed. You know, I appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out with me on yet another Tuesday. We're probably going to be streaming multiple times a week again just because of the tournament that I'm in, but we'll see what happens if my opponent responds to me. Because I tried to get them to play today, but they didn't say anything, which honestly ended up working out considering I was trash today. So we'll take that. Anywho, either way, if you enjoyed the content, you want to see more like it, I got a YouTube channel, NopTotch1s. You can check me out there if you want to as well. And I stream every Tuesday. At least I try to. Bare minimum once a week. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, wherever you happen to be tuning in from. And I will catch you all next time.